Okay, so you have good kitchen knives. Now, how are you going to make sure that they stay nice? First off, always hand wash. I mean always. Wash it, dry it, put away. Never in the dishwasher. Second, use a good cutting board. Use it every time. Don't cut on glass counters, don't cut on plates, don't use granite. Use a wooden cutting board, not plastic, not glass, not ceramic, not some newfangled paper that somebody's selling you door to door. Don't use anything except for wood. And the best is going to be the end grain wood. But you don't have to have that. A regular hardwood side grain cutting board is fine. But the right cutting board will extend the life of your knife's edge significantly. Now, I hear people who worry about germs. And what I say, just wash it. The studies show wood cutting boards are fine. And our parents and our grandparents survived. Well, most of them. Third, learn how to hone your knives. Use a steel to realign the edge of your knives. Buy a steel that matches the hardness of the hardest knife that you own and just use it on all the knives. It'll be fine. Use it lightly because all you're doing is realigning the edge. And then I use a leather hone to keep the edge keen on my knife. Now, a steel hone is probably fine, but I'm a knife guy, and so I like to take it to the next level. So I use this. Fourth, learn to sharpen your own knives. Your knives are eventually going to need sharpening. And if you don't know how to do it, you'll put it off until they're way too dull. And if you don't know how to sharpen knives, now's the time to learn. There are lots of great sharpening systems on our site, even have a primer about it. Or you can use a stone, or you can use a leather hone to convex the edge. Whatever your preference is, just do it. And lastly, you need to store your knives properly. A block is fine, a knife drawer organizer is fine, or a magnet. I love magnets because they're handy. The downside is they can scratch your knives, but I don't really care much about that because I use them. But just don't let them run around loose in your drawer because that's bad. That's it. That's all you have to do to keep your good knives good.